Hi, this is Tim from Latest 3DS Games, and I'm just bringing you a little bit more gameplay, just kind of finishing off my Japanese demo gameplays now. So I'd show you Bravely Default Flying Fairy. Probably only going to show you a very small bit of this. It's pretty hard because it's obviously Japanese. It's a really good game apparently, and I say apparently because obviously I can't fully understand it. But the graphics are good and the gameplay mechanics certainly look good. Had great reviews. Not sure if it's coming to the West, unfortunately. And it's an RPG, which makes it very tricky going through some of the menus. And I have had a few goes and I've struggled every time, to be honest. I keep cycling backwards and forwards between the menus. But I thought I'd at least show you just a little bit, even if you don't really get anywhere. The music's pretty cool as well, and if we could understand the storyline, I'm sure there's a good storyline in there too. So I'm just going to kind of show you the start of the game. Obviously, because it's RPG, it's story driven. There is a fair old amount of talking in it. Well, I haven't really progressed very far at all in the game. I tend to get stuck on the menus very quickly early on. It's got some interesting viewpoints on the graphics as well. Okay, so it's a touchscreen. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so you obviously can go around, talk to your guards and talk to the people who are around. Not that I can understand what they're saying. And this is the interesting viewpoint that comes in. It's pretty cool. So literally kind of running towards and in and out the screen. The 3D looks pretty cool as well. Again, obviously you can chat to people on the way. It would be nice if it did come out in the West. You know, it's one of those ones that it may come out. Obviously, Code of Princess I don't think was originally going to come out, but it did make it obviously to the US. It's never made it to Europe, but so you never know, it might turn up. No, it's trying to tell me, but obviously because it's in Japanese I'm struggling. So I'm going to kind of wander around, and obviously, as in a lot of RPGs, you kind of just run into monsters, etc. on the way. Oops, I've gone the wrong way. There's some mountains over there. There's a nifty little map on the bottom of the screen. And there's lots of places to visit, one of which we're going to go to. We would do if we didn't get involved in a massive fight. Now, let's see if we can do anything fight-wise. Okay, so I'm going to try and get a few hits in. It is pretty hard to, we've done a bit of a runner here, to cycle through the menus and do exactly what you want to, because obviously the understanding of the menus is a bit tricky. Okay, and I'm not too healthy already, which is obviously not a great sign, and I'm into another fight. So just showing you a few different creatures. You can see some of my party's injured, and I'm struggling rather badly with the controls. So what I'm going to probably do is, rather than get involved in a long complicated struggle with the controls, kind of okay, so we're going to try and do some damage, but I don't think we're going to do a lot. Okay. Oh, that's not done. done what I intended to. So the menus are pretty... Oh, one of my party's gone down. Difficult to understand. So I'm going to leave it there, leaving it short. Like I said, cycling through the menus is pretty hard work, and it's going to take a fair amount of practice for you to kind of get anywhere with this game. It does certainly look really good, and we'll just hope that there's going to be a Western release. So this has been Tim at Latest 3DS Games.